What is going on, Fam Jam? It's another edition of Yeehaw or Hellnaw right here at Georgia. Today we're going to jump into another home free song that you guys have requested, and it's going to be Mayday. So it's going to be another cover, and this was uploaded about 6 years ago. But it was requested in the comments, so I wanted to check it out and see what everything's all about. So, shout out to the home fries. You guys are very active in the comments and are very well receptive to me, and I enjoy talking with you guys. So, thank you guys for leaving comments, encouraging me, leaving nice messages in there, and then telling me, hey, go check out this song because I don't see it on the channel. I will say I've done a good amount of home free now, so if this is the first time you've seen me react to a home free song, go back in the catalog and check out some of the other stuff that I've reacted to. I try to, if I've already done the song, send a link and reply to the comment. I'm getting a lot, and I don't want to miss anybody. So that is the best I can do. But if you go back and check it out, I may have already done one of the songs. Could be fun. But today's going to be Mayday. It's going to be home free, and let's get started. So Fam Jam, let's go.
You are overbearing, I'm not in love. I don't wanna tell you, but we've been contemplating how to give it up, but I can't convince you.
Ooh, really fast pace. Upper register here, which is awesome. You guys know that I love his bass, but the upper register I haven't got to see as much, and it is on full display already, so I'm going to enjoy this one. This one's going to be sick, but a lot faster pace than I'm used to from them too, which is cool.
We've been hopelessly holding too tight when we don't even need to. And as the water fills this sinking ship, I know we have to leave too.
So I feel like I know this song. I feel like this was a pretty popular song, but I don't think this is anywhere close to the original. So don't hold me to that if it is, because I'm not positive I've heard this song, the original song, before. And yes, I know the original song has instruments. I'm not talking about that. I think this is pitch different, or the tempo's I don't know. I feel like they've changed this one a chunk. And the lyrics seem familiar, but honestly the harmony and like tonality does not. So I'm not sure if I know this original song or not. But with all that being said, I like this. This seems like a push and pull kind of song. I get Mayday. I mean, it's about a relationship. It's about love, but it's a tenuous relationship. So interesting. Again, I feel like I can pull out the lyrics, but I just don't think I know this melody. And if I have heard it before, the original, I can't recognize it right now, which is pretty cool.
It's either sink or swim. We've tried so many times, for worse or for better. It tears my heart in two to leave it all behind and say goodbye forever. You gotta let me is an emergency.
Okay, so we'll do that transition and pitch it down was really nice, and I didn't expect it from him. But on the second one, this is really a beautiful song. The melody that I don't know if it matches just all the way to the original, but the ones that they have come up with is really, really pretty. It is a great melody. The song, obviously, with the lyrics, I don't think they're changing. And I think I can assume with a fair amount of correctness that a lot of people have felt this kind of thing. And you love a person, you want it to work, but you know eventually it's just not going to. And being able to have the strength to get out of the situation that you don't want to necessarily get out of, but you know the end result will be better for the both of you. That's a certain kind of strength, and that's nice, and not everybody has that. But yeah, as a song itself, it's really pretty. I like the alliteration between the lyrics and what I'm interpreting the lyrics to mean. The alliteration's really nice. So I like this. This is really pretty. I've said it a couple of times, especially in the last little bit, that a few of their songs I would say is very theatrical, that I wouldn't put it on a Spotify playlist. I would expect it in musical theater. I would expect it on a soundtrack to a film, something along those lines. I don't feel that way at all about this one. This will absolutely be on my Spotify playlist. I love this. And crazy that it's just now coming up, because I've done a lot of home free videos, and this one is 6-year-old video, and I hadn't heard it, so it's really pretty. This one's really solid. So let's finish this one out.
Mayday, Mayday. You gotta let me lead. I'm lying here inches away, and you can't hear me call Mayday. Mayday, Mayday. I don't wanna tell you
The layers. Okay, so that was gorgeous. The other part I'm going to say is going to sound confusing on the front end, but I'm not meaning it to, is I feel like this is a track that they grew. They were not super comfortable, and I'm not saying they did something that they weren't confident that they could do. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they were pushing the boundaries of their ability to that point and really expanded their talent with this track. I don't know why I feel that way, but I just feel like, hey, this is something we want to take on. This is a project that we could really, cut our teeth. We could really push ourselves to go after. And it's the same old alliteration of, when a lobster outgrows his current shell, he sheds the shell, but he's uncomfortable to be able to grow. And that particular, thing has stuck with me, is that when you're uncomfortable, that is when you force growth upon yourself. So I'm not saying that they didn't do well. They did fantastic. And go ahead and get this out of the way. Yeehaw! That's a yeehaw for sure. So no question, I like the song. I actually love that particular version of that song. I'll go check out the original to see if I know that, if I've heard it before. But what I'm saying is they took on something to push themselves to be better. And some artists get to a point, rest on their laurels, and it kind of gets a little stale. They didn't do that. They took on a new challenge. They took on something that was a little bit different, was a little bit, pushing themselves. And the other part, I think they're at their best. I'm not saying that they are at their best. I'm saying that I feel when I'm listening, they're at their best when all the layers of lyrics are coming in and you've got the harmony coming together. They're off, or they're not off, but they're playing on each other right there at the end. That was awesome. Love that. That was so good. I think they're at their best when they're able to do that, when the song calls for it, when it is, you know, appropriate in a track and everything. That's when I think they just absolutely kill it. And it is so nice to hear them do it. Plus, that's a beautiful song. The alliteration's nice. Lyrically, it's nice. It's not too heavy, but still packs an emotional punch. They did it beautifully. So, shout out to you if you are the one that requested that song. I think there was a couple of you. So, ones that requested that song. But that was great. That's going on the Spotify playlist right now. That one's not a theatrical song. That is not something that needs to be, you know, I don't feel like you need the music video. I think the music video is nice. The building they were in was really nice. It almost looked like a wedding reception kind of venue thing. All of them in the monochrome matching, that's a fun videographer's preference. Getting a monochrome but playing with the shades, but keeping unity in it, that's solid. But I don't think it's needed. I think that would pack the same amount of punch if it was just a lyric video. So that's just my opinion, but I love that song. So shout out to you guys. If you guys want to go see that video without me interrupting you a good bit, you can scroll down there. The link will be in the description below. While you're on the way there, if you wouldn't mind, I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button. That is the easiest and best way to support the channel, and I thank you guys so much. We crossed 5,000. The next goal is 10. We can get to 5 figures. That's crazy, guys. Crazy. But we can do it, and it's all because of you guys. It's you guys sharing, it's you guys commenting, it's you guys watching the videos, engaging with the videos, telling your friend, hey, check out this new reactor. I enjoy him. So thank you guys so much. I try to get back to every comment. I know I'm slacking a little bit. I will work on that. But there's a lot of you guys. So thank you so much. And we will see y'all next time. But until then, Fam Jam, I'm out.